Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
The Animal Foundation is severely overcrowded. We'll show you some of the adorable babies looking for homes. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Still ahead on 7 at 7, 2 people are in custody in connection with a double homicide. We have the details coming up. And Henderson firefighters remind you to check your seats in the heat.
This environment right now, it'll be 140 degrees in that car in just a matter of minutes.
Plus, more homes are coming to North Las Vegas. We'll tell you about the new development in just a few minutes. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The Animal Foundation is desperately asking people to consider adopting or fostering animals after it's taken in 1,132 animals just in June. That includes 167 on Tuesday and nearly 40 dogs rescued yesterday from what appears to be a puppy mill. The shelter is at, quote, past critical capacity and using emergency pop-up kennels.
Because of our space issue right now, we are asking the public to please come in, foster, adopt, volunteer if you can. It's really important that the community support what we're doing right now.
The shelter is hosting a foster event on Friday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Fostering is free and the shelter will provide everything you need. 2 people are in custody facing open murder charges related to the deaths of 2 people who were shot last week and found in their home by a neighbor. 54-year-old Guillermo Ramirez Lastre and 33-year-old Diana-Lise Fernandez were arrested yesterday. They also face robbery and conspiracy charges and are due in court on Monday. Temperatures in a vehicle can reach more than 30 degrees higher than outside. Review-Journal's Anaya Collins has more on the dangers of leaving children in a hot car.
As we know, it gets hot in the summer in our valley. The City of Henderson and Henderson professional firefighters are trying to keep children and pets safe with the Check Your Seats in the Heat campaign. Firefighters demonstrated how they respond when a child is locked in a hot car. Officials also offered some important tips to avoid a preventable tragedy.
And if you see a child who is struggling in the back of a car that is in distress, immediately call 911. Every second counts.
So we want to make sure that you leave something in your car with your child in the back seat, a cell phone, or a purse, your keys, something that you're going to need throughout the day to help you remember to check those back seats.
To see the full video, visit Review-Journal's YouTube channel. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We're out of the excessive heat warning, but gear up for a hot next couple of days. First, tonight we'll have a cooler overnight around 80 degrees, followed by a high of 108 tomorrow and a low of 81, then 109 on Saturday, but then things start to cool down, if you can call it that. Next week we're looking at 99 on Monday, 95 on Tuesday, then crawling back up into the triple digits by midweek. Lows predicted in the 70s starting Saturday and carrying throughout all of next week.
Now for your sports update sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstavern.com. New developments in the Bishop Gorman baseball investigation. Head coach Chris Sheff has been fired after the school looked into the program. This update coming after the program in late April forfeited multiple games due to fielding an ineligible player. Sheff was suspended from the team after the program received complaints about operations within the club. Bishop Gorman declined to comment further, but said the search for a new head coach will begin immediately.
In health news, South Point Hotel, Casino and Spa and Vitalant are teaming up to host a blood drive. It's happening on Friday, June 21st from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the Brunswick Room at South Point. The community is encouraged to participate as blood donations in the summer tend to decrease due to school breaks and vacations. While Vitalant welcomes all blood types, the need for type O is particularly high. You can make an appointment by visiting vitalant.org and entering the code L1H62. For your business update, great news for those looking to buy a house, as major home builder D.R. Horton has purchased 11 acres in North Las Vegas. County records show the home builder bought the land for $5.9 million from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. A representative for D.R. Horton said it plans to build 81 homes in a community called Tropical Falls, opening in the fall of 2025.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Early in minicamp, there hasn't been much separation between quarterbacks Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew for the starting job. Head coach Antonio Pierce spoke on what he's seen so far.
I said this probably early on in offseason. When you have competition, some people see competition at the quarterback position as like, oh my God, we're scared. No, I love it. Because the rest of our team are looking at them. So what does everybody else on our team have to do? They have to compete. And what we now have is competition throughout our entire roster.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Fresh off his French Open victory, Carlos Alcaraz is a plus 135 favorite at the Westgate Superbook to win the Wimbledon men's single title. Jannik Sinner is a plus 150 second choice, and every other player has double-digit odds at the next tennis major, which starts July 1st. On the women's side, French Open champ Iga Swiatek is a plus 325 co-favorite with Arnia Sabalenka. Elena Rybakina is a 5-1 third choice, and Coco Gauff is 9-1.
In lifestyle news, the NV Energy Foundation announced the recipients of its 2024 Powerful Partnership Scholarships. 84 students from southern, northern, and rural Nevada received scholarships totaling $86,500. Each student will attend a Nevada institution of higher education. They were honored for their academic achievements, volunteer service, and extracurricular activities. The NV Energy Foundation has awarded nearly $2 million in scholarships over the past 23 years. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A new attraction is coming for fans of the classic TV show Friends. The Friends Experience will open this year at MGM Grand, featuring recreations of sets like Monica's apartment, Central Perk, and even the fountain seen in the show's intro. Plus, there will be a version of the wedding chapel where Ross and Rachel tied the knot in Vegas. Original props and costumes will be on display for fans. And legendary rock band The Eagles are coming to Vegas for a residency at the Sphere. They'll perform 8 shows from September 20th to October 19th. Tickets start at $175 and go on pre-sale on Friday at eagles.vibe.com. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.